Hello guys, welcome once again to Spicy Talk with Omadia. It's always a delight to have you join me on this channel. Thank you. If you are just coming across this channel for the first time, please consider subscribing and leaving your notification bell on. And for those of you who are already family here with me, thank you so much for always returning and giving me your support. It's well appreciated. I'm so grateful. So today we'll be discussing about the power of intimacy between couples. What is intimacy? It is the emotional feelings and closeness between a husband and a wife. It is about expressing oneself both in words and in action. You can feel such closeness with someone without being able to express yourself. Letting the person know how you feel inside and how you feel about other things. Now, we Africans, especially the men, have been made or conditioned in such a way that a lot of them find it difficult expressing themselves, find it difficult showing that intimacy, finding it difficult to become emotionally intimate with their women, especially their wives. And when you see a few guys who do it, they probably tag them woman rapper. It is not it. Intimacy makes you as a man, it makes you strong, it keeps you healthy, it gives you long life, and it makes you very, very happy. Men who are intimate with their wives live long. Men who are very intimate with their wives are healthy men. Men who are intimate with their wives are always happy. Look around you. You will see couples who are very happy together. You see them expressing their love. You see them intimate in every aspect of their life. The closeness, they are able to disclose. They are able to open up themselves to one another. This expression bonds them together. It enables them to stay close, well knitted together. Couples who are close don't hide anything from one another. They cannot just wait to get back together whenever they are apart. Intimacy is nurtured through respect, mutual respect, understanding, patience, tolerance, forgiveness, communication, caring, apology, and respecting one another's boundary. It is nurtured through that way. If you love someone, you will respect them. You'll be willing to forgive. You'll be willing to express yourself. You'll be willing to give them a listening ear. You'll be caring and understanding. Always ready to listen and hear them out. It is an important part of vibrant love. Like when you see vibrant love, you will see intimacy expressed in all its glory, both in the spiritual life, physical life, emotional life, financial life, and even recreational. Now, let us take these characteristics one after the other. Let me start with the spiritual intimacy between couples. This spiritual intimacy is expressed by couples always coming together in faith, in one belief, in one religion. You will see them pray together. Their prayers are in tune. They are united. They are knitted spiritually. Before the husband opens his mouth to say a thing, the wife would have prayed about it. Before a man begins to complain about something, the wife will go down on her knees and begin to pray about it, because spiritually they are connected. Couples who are intimate spiritually overcome challenges in life. When you are close to your partner spiritually, you hold hands together and you talk to God. There is always power in that. I love seeing couples who pray together, couples who worship together. Your wife will not come up with one sermon and you come up with another. You are connected, you are in tune. That spiritual intimacy is the key that unlocks favor, unlocks good luck in every home. It is the key to good health. It is the key to stability of their marriage. Because spiritually they pray their way through any challenge. They pray down blessings. They pray down favor. Because they are together spiritually, they have the same belief. Two can do it better. So if you are not bonded with your spouse, with your husband, with your wife spiritually, it is time for you to begin to do that, because it is the power that holds your marriage together. When you two are not connected spiritually, let me tell you something. This world is more spiritual than physical. So if you are not connected spiritually, you are doing your home a great damage. You are ruining your marriage. You cannot pray together, because when two hold hands together, they will shake the foundation of anything threatening the peace of their home. Spiritual intimacy cannot be overemphasized. Now let us look at mental intimacy. What do I mean by mental intimacy? You two can communicate, you can dialogue, you can talk things over, like you have something to discuss. When you see couples who are, mentally intimate, you see them happy. They always have something to talk about. Before when the man comes up with a business idea, she is mentally ready. She can give her own suggestions and opinions and idea. Mentally, they are not bankrupt. They are always at alert, sharp, smart, active, and ready at all times. Couples who are mentally intimate, they don't break down emotionally because their mental state is very strong, is healthy. The reason a lot of couples cry day in, day out, it is because they don't have that mental intimacy with their partner. They can't talk things over. They can't dialogue. They can't discuss. They can't have a healthy conversation at home. The man is always looking for who to go talk to, who to discuss his business ideas with, who to consult, who to open up to. Because he cannot talk to you at home. Same goes for the women. That is why women keep some friends outside. They can't talk to you, the man. You are always acting like Hulk at home, Hulk Hogan. Nobody can talk to you. So she seeks ideas and opinion from other people instead of you, the husband. You're supposed to be the captain of the ship. You're supposed to be the one sailing the ship. You should hold this home together mentally. Don't let your wife break down. Don't let your children break down. Lead them by example. Be the leader that God has created you to be. Let us look at the physical intimacy, which is what I love the most. The physical intimacy is the emotional closeness, the touching, the attraction between a man and a woman, the look on the man's eyes and the look on the woman's eyes. When you discuss, you're looking at each other with so much love, with so much fire burning in your eyes. When you touch and you caress, you feel wave of emotion rushing down your body. You feel the touch of his hand. You feel every fiber of your being feels his touch. Physically, you cannot do without one another. That is where that connection comes in. You hold hand. Not your husband being at the front, the wife at the back all the time. They can't stay away. You can't stay away from your partner. You always hold hand. You want to go places together. You cannot stay at home while your wife is out or your wife is out. Like you two want to be together. There's this physical connection. You sit together, you talk, you smile, you caress, you give a shoulder to lean on. Men have been conditioned to withhold this from women. They've made it so hard for men to express their physical intimacy with their wives. When a man is always around the wife, touching the wife, kissing and caressing, the next thing the society or people begin to say is, this one, your wife has wrapped you around her fingers. No, she did. This is where his happiness lies. This is where he derives his joy. This is the fountain of his joy. Let him be. Men who express themselves are always very happy. Men who express without restriction, without fear, without shame. They're always very healthy and they live long and happy. Let us look at the recreational intimacy. This is when couples go out. Like they go out to have fun activities. Things that will keep them mentally healthy and alert. Things that will keep them happy. They go out, they express themselves to the parks. They go to the parks, to the gardens, to watch movie at the cinema, parties. Do you travel with your partner? Take time out when the children are not there or when someone is taking care of them to go out with your partner. It helps your marriage. When you don't go out, you become bored. The man will look for who to go out with. The woman will look for who to hang out with. Her friends, maybe. Go to the cinema and watch romantic movies for once, not action movies all the time or football. Go to the park, just relax there and look up to the blue sky. Pluck flower for your wife. Travel, take a short trip. Lodge in a hotel. Spend that time, alone time with your partner. Express yourself and explore. Explore one another, devour one another. Nothing is stopping you. Nothing is restricting you. This is your God-given wife, your God-given husband. Explore her body. Give yourselves that opportunity to always be intimate together. Do things together. Now, let us look at financial intimacy. What do I mean by financial intimacy? When you two can disclose your financial status without hiding anything, without secrecy. Your husband knows how much you earn, how much you make from your business. Same as you. Your wife knows how many accounts you have and how much they are in there. You can spend with prudence. You can spend and your husband is not afraid of you clearing the account because he trusts you. He trusts your judgment. You can buy stuff that your husband can trust because he knows you are not a waster. There are women their husbands cannot give their credit card to. You know why? The moment the credit card gets into their hand, their account will go red. She will shop for what she needs and what she doesn't need. But when you are financially intimate, you are not afraid of one party being a spender, a waster, because you know they will make good judgment when it comes to financial matter. Aside that, the man can consult his wife when it comes to financial issues. He can seek her opinion. When he's going into a new business, he will seek her opinion. She will give her input because he trusts her sense of judgment when it comes to financial matter. Are you that wife your husband can trust? Are you that husband a wife can disclose how much she earns to? Secrecy, especially when it comes to financial matter, can ruin a home. It can destroy a family. It can ruin everything you took time out to build over the years because this money you see, it has a spirit attached to it. We have to be careful. Now let's go to the final one. Sexual intimacy. This is the one I love the most. This is the bedrock of marriage. This is the engine room of the marriage, of your home. How intimate are you with your spouse? How intimate are you together in the bedroom? Is the bedroom hot and vibrant all the time? Is it smoky or just cold? Has the bed gone cold? Well laid all the time? No, roughen the bed sheet, roughen the spread. Let the pillows be thrown around. Play, have fun, lick and devour each other. That is sexual intimacy. When you're not afraid to express yourself. When the man can do all sorts of things to your body. When you, the woman, can do all sorts of things to your man. Sexual intimacy is the engine room of your marriage. Don't let your bedroom go cold. Every day you give it to him. Every day you give it to him. Hot. This is your God-given wife. Don't hold yourself as a woman. Don't always put on jeans at home. When you are home, express and let him see everything. When you have children at home, make sure they've gone to bed before you do that so that they don't begin to get some ideas. Be ready to throw in more logs. Throw in more dry logs. Let it keep burning. Let it burn till 20 years, 30 years, 40, 50 years together. Let the fire keep burning. Let me tell you guys something. When you stop exploring yourself sexually, you begin to go cold. Your marriage begin to lose its flavor, the spices and the sparks. When you stop being intimate sexually, you begin to avoid your partner. You start looking out. Are you wondering why a lot of men and women cheat? It is because they don't have sexual intimacy anymore. The man is looking to explore, the woman is looking to explore. Why are you together? God has given you that privilege to come together and do things and explore yourselves. Take advantage of it. It is divine. It is spiritual. You are permitted. It is legal. What is holding you back? Do not let it go cold. So guys, go ahead and express yourself with all these characteristics of intimacy. All this put together helps to make your marriage almost the perfect marriage. The perfect marriage you dream about, that you pray for daily. Don't let any aspect of this suffer. Every aspect must be explored daily, and be ready to forgive. Be ready to communicate. Be ready to express yourself. Give yourself the opportunity to enjoy your marriage. There's no marriage in heaven. It's here on earth. You either get it here on earth, and when we part way, you may not recognize your partner anymore. Alright guys, I hope you enjoyed this topic. Until I come your way again with another interesting topic on Spicy Talk with Onwadia, I remain Onwadia. See you next time. Before you go, give me that thumbs up and subscribe if we're not connected, so you always get notified whenever I upload a new video. Thank you guys. Love you.